Hi, hello, I'm Glitter and Cosplay, and I'm gonna make this into a series, but for context, in this video I'm going to be restyling, correction, I'm getting a whole new wig. Same concept, just whole new wigs, okay? I'm gonna be styling a Demon Rengoku wig, and I did this 2 years ago, and it came out pretty bad. I had just watched Mugen Train. I really loved it. I wanted to go to a convention, but I had been finding a lot of fan art, like on my For You page, stuff like that, of Rengoku as a demon, and I was like, I love that. I'm gonna design my own version of that, and I'm gonna sew it. I'm gonna wear it to a con. Well, I did that, and it was rough. It was bad. So I'm just gonna like redo it. That's my goal. Not only was that the first costume I ever completely made out of scratch by myself, but it was also the worst. First is always the worst with like big tasks like that. So it was terrible. We're gonna redo it. But in this video, we're specifically redoing the wig. This is what we're starting with. I'm gonna crimp it. I use this crimper from hold on, sorry. Chic In, and it works great. I love it. I put it on one of the lower heat settings, being at like 180 instead of like 220 or 200 or anything. And when it starts to get too hot, it just turns itself off and back on. So yeah, I'm gonna crimp the wig. I'm gonna spare you the details because literally, who cares? This is not a tutorial, so I don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna crimp this wig now. I cut up the other wig, and I took out all of these wefts, and they're going to be used for, one, thickening up the base wig, and two, they're going to be used for the false hairline that I'm going to create. So I'm going to start doing the wefts now. So, kind of like day one recap, because like I said, this is going to be multiple videos, but this is day one of the wig. Wig, fully crimped. Wefts, fully crimped. I am working on, with my, clear tacky glue, all that, my hairspray, whatnot, creating the wefts for the fake hairline, and then I'm going to work on adjusting this McDonald's ass monstrosity, so that I can get a better, just a better, like, everything for this hairline. The hairline on the wig I find atrocious, so I'm gonna make a new hairline. But basically, day one recap, I have crimped everything and I am making wefts. I am not going to start seriously wefting the wig. I might do a little bit, but I'm not gonna do like a shit ton of stuff tonight. I'm literally just like getting it prepped. Tomorrow is gonna be the day where I sit down and I bust my ass to get as much of this ready for styling in the coming week as possible. So yeah. Okay, it's day two. So day one, I got everything crimped and I got started on making wefts, and I just made them with like tacky glue and whatever, right? Here are my wefts, beautiful, okay? So now I'm gonna start sticking them on. Okay, so general recap of like the second day working on it. I have gotten it fully wefted and I have gotten the glued hairline started, but it's not that thick, and honestly, like, I want to do a little bit more in like the sideburn area. So I'm going to take a little bit of time, make some more wefts with like the remaining hair I have left and everything. And then tomorrow I actually have to go to my real job. So I'm going to not be doing anything tomorrow. And then Thursday I'm gonna start on it again. But yeah, so for right now I'm just making more wefts basically. Just a billion freaking wefts. Okay, I have finished up the fake hairline. I kind of have everything like ready to go. I'm gonna start on the actual styling process now. So first things first, I am not going to sit here and film it. Like, I'm not gonna film too much of the styling, but I am gonna explain what I'm doing and then do what I'm doing, if that makes any sense at all. I trimmed up this red part back here, and basically I'm going to lay this into the spikes first, and then I'm going to take this yellow part and I'm going to kind of like lay it against it, or at least that's like what I'm going to try to do. That way it kind of looks like it blends in better with the red. So the next thing I have to say is that I literally just make like a bunch of spikes on the bangs and just like call it a day. Like in the figure he has 4, but I'm kind of rocking more with him having like 3, just because it could be easier for me. So yeah, that my old wig had 3, and I feel like that came out fine. So he's just gonna have 3 spikes. This is how she looks right now. She looks beautiful. She looks promising. Not really. She looks like shit. So it is officially day 7. I have not. I don't think I filmed anything on day 5 or 6. No, I didn't. I didn't film anything day 4 or 5, and I filmed a little tiny bit on 6, but that was literally just me trying on to make sure the front of the wig looked okay. So I'm at the point where I'm gonna start styling like the back of it as well, especially like the ponytail part. And just to throw a little something out there about this, like specifically the ponytail part, um, this part of the wig does not really matter that much to like. I'm sorry, the front of the wig did not really matter that much to me because I'm gonna be wearing such heavy makeup that you're not gonna focus solely on the wig. You're gonna focus on a lot of my face, and I want my face to be a big part that you focus on. So the main like intense styling is gonna happen in the back, but the front is pretty standard. The back is just where I'm gonna do like a trillion and a half spikes. But the front's just pretty standard, pretty basic, just his sideburns and the bangs. But yeah, the back is where it gets a little bit more intense, but again, it's just spike. Whole like back section is what I got done today. Also, this is a spike. You just can't see that it's a spike very well. But yeah, all of this is what I got done today. So it is day 8. I'm actually gonna go ahead and like cut this video off now and post it. I did not say anything about this during the video like I originally thought I did, but Friday, which would have been like day 4, 3 or 4, something along those lines, is I actually quit my job. I just like dipped Friday and was like, ew, no, I'm not working here anymore. So I have a job interview today. And if you're wondering why did you quit your job? Because I told my manager several times that hey, due to health reasons and also like personal reasons and also like not wanting to get kidnapped reasons, I cannot work alone in the store at night. And she was like, okay, and would never do anything to make sure I wasn't working alone. So I told her that if you're not going to respect me, I'm not going to work at your place of, at your job. So yeah, but I have a job interview today. Hopefully this place will be considerably better, but it is what it is. Yeah, I have a job interview today, which means that my schedule is going to be changing around. I'm not going to be doing as much. I'm kind of like momentarily poor. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and cut this video off here. I have not done any work on it in day 8 yet. So like, yeah, I'm going to cut this video off here and just move on. And the second video will be more of me styling the back, more of me finishing it up, doing, all that. It shouldn't be a very long video. I know this one isn't a very long video. I've actually been sitting down and editing it, and I swear to God, that thing went from 18 minutes to, like, 5 or 6 minutes, and a lot of that was, like, speeding things up that I needed to speed up, getting rid of stuff. So, like, I understand this is a very short video, and I do apologize, but my life got a little crazy, so, we gotta... Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I hope you have a wonderful time at your next con, and peace out.